It all started with a game. Just a kid, a controller, and a screen full of magic. But one thought changed everything. Who made this? And how? He didn't just want to play games anymore. He wanted to build them. That one question, how, was about to change his whole life. So he did what every beginner does. He Googled it. And just like that, a whole new world opened up in front of him. His first line of code, it didn't do much. But seeing those two words on the screen, hello, world, felt like a superpower. It wasn't always smooth. Errors everywhere. Code that broke for no reason. But he kept going, because every bug fixed felt like a tiny victory. Late nights became normal. Sleep became optional. The code was calling, and he always answered. He took it seriously, studied the theory, learned the fundamentals, because he knew that to build big things, you need a strong foundation. Tutorials at 2 a.m., YouTube courses on weekends. Stack Overflow became his best friend. The grind was real, but so was the progress. And then it happened. His first real project. It wasn't perfect, but it was his. And that feeling? Unforgettable. Eventually came the big step, applying for his first real job. Sweaty palms, a shaky CV, and a lot of hoping for the best. Day one as a junior developer. Everyone around him seemed to know everything. He felt like he didn't belong, but he did. He just didn't know it yet. Imposter syndrome hit hard. Everyone sounded smarter. Everything felt harder. But this is the stage where most people quit, and the best ones push through. But then, small wins started stacking up. A bug fixed, a feature shipped, a senior dev saying, "Nice work." That's all it takes to keep going. Mid-level hit different. Suddenly, he was the one people asked for help. The confusion was gone, replaced by clarity. He finally felt like he belonged. He started leading meetings, sharing ideas. His voice carried weight now. This was no longer the kid who didn't know where to start. Senior developer. The energy shifted completely. Less panic, more patience. He'd seen it all before, and he knew exactly how to handle it. His favorite answer became 2 words. It depends. Because at this level, you stop looking for shortcuts. You start thinking in systems. Now, he wasn't just writing code. He was designing entire systems, thinking about scale, reliability, the future. He had become the architect. Funny thing about experience, the more you have, the less you write. Clean, simple, powerful. That's the mark of a true senior engineer. Tech lead. The code was almost secondary now. His job was people. Aligning the team, setting the vision, removing obstacles. Leadership had arrived. With leadership came hard decisions, ones that kept you up at night. This was never in the tutorials. But it came with the role. Chief Technology Officer. He didn't write much code anymore. But every product, every system, every engineer in that building was building on the foundation he helped create. Now he was setting the direction for entire companies, talking to investors, making bets on the future. The kid with the controller had become the person in the room where decisions happen. And sometimes, he'd sit back and remember where it all started. A kid, a controller, and one simple question. How? That question built everything. Every senior dev, every CTO, every tech founder started exactly where you are right now. The only difference? They didn't stop. So don't you stop either.